the hostess that do the most. Is fuck around, get your dumb ass smoke. Wipe your nose, wipe your nose. I am here, I am him, nigga. Chill out, don't trip. I know I'm a little 4 minutes late for the show. I do a 10:30 show. I know you know, you know, you know. So my apologies, my condolences to your feelings, motherfucker. But I'm here. Shit, we got a dope show tonight. We about to be live as fuck. Um, I've been doing great. You know, if you're asking, you know what I mean. Things are really looking up. You know, and somebody hard to P at the end of up. They're really doing good. Things are looking up. So shit is swell, man. I hope everybody out there doing good. I send out my good energy. I send out peace. I send out serenity and tranquility to all you motherfuckers. So we here. We ready to be live. I didn't even. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Sometimes when these cameras come on, I turn on. You know what I'm saying? I don't even really be. Sometimes I'll be having the juice for this shit. Like for real. But you know what? Today Thursday. We hit Tuesday because I ain't want to fleek and flock on y'all. So we hit Tuesday. Now we here. We Thursday show. We gonna do Sunday show as well. But you know, I sometimes I get out of work an hour before I even do this shit. Y'all like gotta come home and have everything ready, scram, scribble, scram. But for y'all, but for you guys, I am here. I am him. I am the host that do the most. Fuck around, get your dumb ass smoke, make you hide that bitch and pray to the Pope. Y'all know who the fuck I am, man. Say hi to my chain too with your bitch ass. Don't be hating your whole life. It's uncomfortable. Don't you feel uncomfortable being a fucking hater, nigga? Some of y'all coming here to hate, nigga. Eat a dick. This shit ain't gonna never stop. I told y'all this shit ain't gonna stop. It ain't gonna never stop. You might as well saddle up and hold on, Susie. Because this shit ain't gonna stop. Now, I hope my shirt says Tupac to y'all and not kaput. Because it's gotta be like in reverse, 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 reverse. They starting to come in the building on YouTube. What up, YouTube? YouTube, we've been doing numbers, man. I love that. A few hundred, 150, 120, 100. Like we be on, people be in these live, man. So I really appreciate YouTube. But we in the motherfucking building, man. And life has been treating me well. That's why I'm able to keep doing this shit. Everything ain't going my way. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still on path. I'm still, that's being a boss. Like when you really bossing up, sometimes shit just ain't gonna go as fast as you think. But you gotta hold your horses. I ain't gonna tell y'all what I'm doing, and y'all know I'm serious because I got Trump hands right now. When I get serious, I start doing the Trump thing, Melania. So things aren't happening as fast, but things are happening. I'm learning in the process. Still practicing craps every night. I do want to go ahead and get a craps team. So if you're local and you live in the Santa Monica, California area, I'm down. So yeah, man, I do definitely want to get a craps team together. I've been playing a lot of fucking craps. Shit's popping. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all come here just to see if I still look good or not. Hell yeah. A lot of y'all still come through to see if I'm living good or not. Hell yeah. A lot of y'all, a lot of y'all ain't here for good reasons, baby. But I'm gonna tell you something. This shit always gonna be what it is. You know what I'm saying? Always gonna look 1,000. It's always gonna be hitting when I'm on. Yeah, come here to see if I'm popping. Oh, he's still popping. Still popping. Still popping. So they hate me because I'm popping. They hate me because we popping. It ain't nothing but hold on, YouTube. I gotta get the whole thing on YouTube. You can't. Hold on. Oh, y'all done changed my lighting. Y'all like that lighting? I don't. Where's my remote? Baker, you have my. I got it. I got my light remote. I got my white light. Yeah. Yeah, she ain't the only one with a ring light. I got the exact one. So yeah. Yeah, man. I'm here, man. It's gonna be a great show. I can feel it in my bones. My bones is feeling good right now. But before we get into the show, we gotta get some tunes. Y'all know me. I love to play some tunes, rock out with y'all for a couple seconds. Let's do California Girl. Let's rock out. Stop talking to me, people. You gon' love this baby, yeah. You gon' love this baby, yeah. Woo! Cause she my California girl. I know you gon' love this baby 2 times. For my bros, they gon' love this baby. Getting better. I swear they were fucking baby. This West. I know they gon' love this baby. Light it up, it's chill time. So big, gotta light it with a campfire. Got this teriyaki sauce, baby, come by. Critical battery. Hey, I got a big old speaker that been dying. Don't down me. All right, I gotta turn it down, y'all. Don't down me, critical battery. We can't hear the song no more. It dies. Full diversity we got there. Aw. Aw, we can't hear it. Me so horny for the song. I need my beer. It's amazing. What brand of beer do you drink? I can't tell you because I don't promote. If you guess it in the comments, though, I'll tell you, yeah. But I don't promote products. You know what I'm saying? YouTube, y'all looking a little crooked. How I look? How I look? What you laughing about over there?
You look fine, baby.
I look fine, baby?
I can see you.
Oh, you can see me too?
I watch you.
She's sitting over there. Watching me while she watching me. Huh? He's here. Ah. So, got a good show. I do want to let y'all know, man, that I'm gonna say something that's unpopular, and I'm not trying to be. Y'all know I'm doing the shock jock shit. I just tell y'all how I really feel. Hey, y'all. Fuck people that don't fuck with you, man. Stop trying to chase behind people that really do not fuck with you, man. Somebody don't fuck with you, man. You better take that shit for what it is, man. Stop chasing behind people that don't fuck with you, man. It's the best advice I can give you. Stop letting people give you their ass to kiss, bro. It's simple as fuck. Fuck people. Fuck, I don't care if it's your mama, your daddy, your husband, wife, best friend. Stop letting people walk all over you. Stop letting people use you to be so you can be treated like shit. Y'all know what happened when you boss up around those people? I'm talking about when you like boss up and they don't know about it. Not like a little slow glow up that they could try to block or give you bad advice and shit. Nah, I'm talking about you like boss up behind the scenes. And on the next episode of Get the Fuck Out My Face, I'm balling, bitch. You will see, like, if you boss up behind their back and then you just show up on them one day. How I keep doing, y'all? They be like, damn, he looking like. Right? When you boss up, they uncomfortable as fuck. And you can see they won your tribe before that. When you boss up by yourself and nobody know, even if you hit the lottery, a scratch off, taxes, I don't know what your hustle is, PPP, bitch. I don't know what you do. All I'm saying is, if you got some people that you know, family and all that shit, how you know people really don't rock with you, bro? Is when you boss up, and I'm gonna tell y'all the story. I ain't gonna say no names, but I'm gonna tell y'all the story. I'm not gonna say that when you boss up, people hate you, or they want to see your downfall. I'm saying when they don't have a front seat to it, when they can't like judge you through the process, oh, you making that wrong decision. You making that, and they gotta watch you really go through the motion. Nah, but when you like boss up behind somebody's back and you come around, you know they not your tribe because they uncomfortable, man. Should nobody be when Man, if somebody really love you, dog, if somebody really love you, dog, they gonna act like they successful when you successful. Like if somebody really fuck with you, it's gonna be genuine. They gonna see how can I add more value. We already got a friendship. We already been best friends, or we already been whatever. How can I add more value to the situation? Because now the person has more on their plate. They got more money. They got more responsibility, right? So people start with the real people that love you. They start thinking like that when you get on, when you start popping. The people that love you start thinking, how can I fit in? Because now they on another level. How can I another level? But, with them, like not trying to like, how can I work better for them? How can I be a better friend? How can I put myself in a better position to give better advice? What do I need to study? What do I need to learn? Maybe I need to go back to school and become my friend's secretary or whatever it may be. But people start to think for the better good of your newfound situation. The people that don't do that, the people that you can tell they frazzled and uncomfortable because you done about stuff, you can tell you need to get the fuck away from them. You don't even know what decision they gonna make, which way it's gonna go. You have no fucking idea of how they gonna feel. So I tell everybody, boss up behind everybody back. Now I see the reason why. Now I see the reason why people say, "Oh, don't tell people what you getting into," right? Don't tell people what your don't tell people what your intentions are. Like if you're gonna start a business or something like that. Like don't tell people what you're gonna do. You see what I'm saying? And now I see why. Now I see why that's so important to keep things behind you, or keep things close to the vest, because you don't know who's rocking with you for you. And sometimes people know that you're great. They may not want to admit it, and your greatness may have a negative reflection for them on themselves because people are self-deprecating sometimes, right? Thank you for the likes, YouTube. When people are like that, they're never gonna actually come out and tell you, right? That like they're jealous of you. No, it's just gonna be actions. And you wonder why greatness gets stifled. Y'all wonder why greatness gets stomped out and stifled. Don't tell nobody. And then when you do just show up and it's already is what it is, you know what I mean? You know how you about to do something very different from, like, you know how, like, I got friends that are in the NBA, right? Or were in the NBA. I'm older now, so my friends have retired that I went to high school with, right? You know how you about to be in the NBA? Like my homeboy, Mari Stoudemire? Now, Mari was about to be in the NBA. He played for the Knicks, the Suns, a few teams, right? Shout out to Mari. But we knew Amari was going to the NBA from high school. He's drafted out of high school. We knew it. We around this nigga. You see this nigga in the hallways. You see, different thing when they call that nigga name on draft night. It's a different thing when it's there now. We parked the car, bitch. We ain't driving no more, bitch. We parked the car, bitch. It's all Uber Express from this bitch on out. See what I'm saying? It hit different. Do your homework on how it hit different. You know what I'm saying? Shout out FYBJ, man. Shout out YouTube for all 6 people in the building on YouTube. Let me get 5 more likes, YouTube. I fuck with you. We need to get these numbers up. I love you. I got a good show for you now. I'm gonna make sure for you touching that button. I'm gonna create magic. You just touch that button. You just if you just call now, the number is at the bottom. But nah, real shit. And people don't like to hear me talk like this because they be that nigga. They be that nigga. The people who can't stay in these type of conversations, you be the bitch. Oh, what he talking about? What the fuck you mean what I'm talking about? Don't be around people who, or I ain't gonna say don't be around people. I'm gonna say keep your wannabe successes to yourself. You can do it by yourself, and telling people is not going to increase your chances of it happening. Note to self. Because people don't give a fuck. The real people that give a fuck, they find a way to implement themselves into those new successes. Now, I told you I was gonna tell y'all a story. So I got a friend, right? And he's my best friend. It may not, if you know me, then it may not be hard to figure out who I'm talking about, right? But I just don't want to say names for the show purposes. Shout out my brother T. Rado. Um, I'm such a dick. So one of my brothers has become very successful, kind of sort of overnight type shit. Like the nigga was making like my kind of money, and then he doubled it. You know what I'm saying? Which is amazing, right? Now he had to make some sacrifices to get that money, right? Because the company that hired him is not local, so you get what I mean by sacrifices. I'm trying not to get too much information on the man's situation, but long story short, he making a lot of money, and the people, or let me be more specific, more more specific. Some people think that, and I don't want to overwhoop his wop either, because I don't know who be watching my shit, right? Because hoes is frisky. All hoes got hands like this, frisky ass bitches, right? But some people, like want to like think like, oh yeah, so now that you got the money, so now that you got the money, man, and it's not fair to him, right? There's 10 people here on YouTube. Y'all can't like my shit, man. Fuck wrong with y'all? Got 1 like on YouTube. Y'all killing me, bruh. Why y'all treat me like this? I'm giving y'all an amazing show. But anyway. So so they like not they, but like, you know, people like, so yeah, like so like, you know my Cash App, right? Hoes is not all of a sudden bitch all of a sudden bitch all of a sudden like, yeah, I'm short on the rent. Bitch, you ain't short on your rent, bitch. You ain't short on your money. Stop trying to get some of my fucking money. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like the whole drizzle. It's like I told my bro, I'm like, bro, you ain't keep your money, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? If somebody need like $20, I got you on a little $20, dog. What you need, gas? But dog, I can't go up. I can't go up more than like you don't fuck with me. You think because I'm up, you get some residuals. You ain't said nothing about how the play finna change. You ain't wrote no new playbook concerning nothing in my life, right? I gotta wipe this screen off, y'all. I keep seeing black dots on my teeth, but it's on my screen. But you ain't called to say, hey, I'm finna whoop the wop now that you wop the whoop. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't getting none of that. I'm getting just how you can spend some. Oh, you can. I'm just getting out how you can spend some of my money. Sorry for cursing. I love when that nigga do that shit. Sorry for cursing. Oh, that shit be killing me. But yeah, all you think about is how you can whoop your wop. And that's not like I got successful. I did that. Now I know how athletes feel. When like their family be like, shit, we rich. Like, no, I am, bitch. I've been playing football since 9, bitch. You ain't caught a ball. You came to one game when I was 7, bitch. You talking about we rich? You better what are we doing? What are we doing? We ain't shit. I'm rich. This is not fucking we. I'm not French, bitch. Ain't no we, bitch. Talking about we rich. We ain't shit. Remember how we wasn't shit before? We ain't shit now. For real. Sorry, mother. My mom just called, y'all. Sorry, mom. I'm on the show. Watch the show, mom. But we ain't did shit. For real. And that principle plays out in a lot of situations in my life. Motherfucker be like, yeah, now we gonna do it. It's not me, bitch. Now I ain't finna. I don't know what the fuck we is, bitch. I don't even speak French. Go Mortality, shut the fuck up. We finna. Nah. My lady was with me shooting in the gym. I kept shooting and missing. She passing back the ball. For real. Wait till y'all see how I do y'all in craps this weekend. I'm finna get about 6 to 8 more hours of practice in before I get to these tables. I'm probably gonna play before I go. Play about 2-3 hours before I even hit the tables. And then I'm gonna go rake their ass. I raked the living fuck out of them playing craps a couple nights ago. I put $100 down on the table, y'all. I walked away with $995. If you can 9x your money doing something, bitch, holla at me. And no, I don't want to scam old people. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody being in the building. We finna get to the show, but stop letting people overwhoop their wop. Just because you successful, just because you got something, that don't mean other people got shit. Yeah, real shit. That's my lady clowning on y'all. Big smoke around here too. So let's get on with the show, everybody. I am the host. I do the most. Fuck around, get your dumb ass smoke, make you hide that bitch and pray to the Pope. We are here in the motherfucking subdivision. Thank you, and you're welcome. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my co-host in the back, Buddha. Buddha is always here for the co-hosting. You know what I'm saying? So I got Buddha in the back. You know what I'm saying? We live. But yeah, and YouTube, like and subscribe, YouTube. I'm here for you. You ain't gonna miss an episode. I do this every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, baby. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and like the channel because it's up. Look at me, I got a Buddha as a co-host, and he speaks. What? He said tune in. He said if you like, Buddha said if you like to subscribe, you in the paint. If you fuck with a nigga like me, you like to subscribe to my channel. You fuck with a nigga like me, you on some boss shit. You on some real life bossing up shit. Cause that's all the fuck we talking about. We ain't doing that internet speech over here, guys. We talking real talk. We talking how real people talk over here. Not men and women shit. Fuck all that stupid shit. All that shit is dumb. And if you come here, I like when them numbers go down. But when you come in for that bullshit, you're in the wrong fucking channel. Men and women all should and men should pay for, and women should, and everybody should just shut the fuck up. Right? Right? Because a lot of people who doing all the talking ain't got no juice. You can't pull a woman for the life of you, but you know everything to tell young men. And your dick shiny from all the lube you beat off with. Why? Bitch be like, why is it so shiny? I keep it in the sun. I tan it. You niggas don't get no pussy. But these internet niggas be quick. And then y'all see all y'all internet heroes fall. Looking fresh and fit. They fuck prostitutes. Call girls. They got whole rhetoric on trying to tell men how to get women. Isn't that whole platform built on that? Telling men how to get pussy. And you don't get no pussy. You buying pussy, which ain't nothing wrong with buying pussy. I support buying pussy. I say that loudly. I proudly. I support buying pussy. Never saying that I bought some for $40 and 3 bags of weed. I'm not saying that. I never did that. I never did that. Only a dirty fucking dude in a Laker hat would do some shit like that.
That's all I got here.
That's how you got me, babe.
Yeah.
3 dime bags.
It was the best weed I ever smoked.
The best sweets you ever smoked. She fucking crazy. But she say, "What the fuck?" Yo, no, I didn't do that, Naja. Naya, her name Naya. Naya J. Smith. Welcome to the show, big dog. Big dog on the show. Shit, you stick around. Keep these comments up. We need moderators for the show so we can keep these fuck niggas out of here. Cause y'all know I'm fuck nigga free, nigga. But y'all niggas ain't getting no pussy, but y'all be trying to straight tell women y'all got whole rhetorics. Y'all want to talk about who a hoe, what make a woman a hoe, and all this, and all y'all do is fuck with hoes. That's why I told my dog earlier today. He like, man, I just dating shit. I say, man, you're dating shit. You see what I'm saying? Like I can cook, but then I can hibachi. You know what I'm saying? So he said, why we look alike? You might be my son, nigga. I'm 40. Shit, you might be my son, dog. Let me show you a picture of my son. Cause if that's your picture, you kind of do look like one of my jits. Babe, come look at the nigga. He do look like one of my jits. I don't know, bro. Hey, man, no disrespect, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? All right, no disrespect to your parents or nothing like that, dog. I don't, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a lot of niggas' daddies out here. But yeah, man, shit. I got a whole shit. I got by. How many teeth I got? I see what I did. But listen, y'all niggas ain't getting no pussy, bro. Y'all got all this rhetoric about women, but you stay like my boy said. He like, man, this dating shit is shit, and I'm like, you dating shit? Like you keep talking to shitty bitches, and why you blaming bitches? Like the bitch gonna be a bitch. You gonna be the type of nigga. It's all different type of niggas. Every nigga is not the same. You got some SpongeBobs, some incels, some women haters, some self-haters, some ballers, some players, some entrepreneurs, some hustlers, some mama's boys, some like you got all type of people, right? You got all type of women. But some of you niggas keep finding the same bitch. And it's not the bitch's fault. They looking for goofies ass like they looking for some of you. My rent due. My rent due, face ass boy. My cash app is 5556969, face ass boy. 5556969. I'm telling you, they out there. Y'all can't blame nobody for asking you for your money if you gonna give it to them. you can't blame somebody. If you gonna give them the money, why you mad? Trick off, nigga. But y'all niggas don't even get nothing for the tricking. Y'all just sending bitches shit. I ain't sending no bitch shit. Shit, my lady don't want to clean this week, bitch. What the fuck wrong with y'all? Man, you crazy. You crazy. You better. I ain't got no problem with tricking. I think the market for pussy ain't structured how like jail with ramen noodles is like we need to get some structure on what pussy got. I can cook or I can hibachi, nigga. So this is what I'm saying. Learn how to stop blaming people for what you like. See, y'all want to know how I got like this and stop fucking up my life. Because I realized at a certain point in time in my life, I love fuck shit to a extremities. I loved fuck shit. And I had to tell myself this. You know why I knew I loved fuck shit? How did you know you loved fuck shit? Because I was always involved in fuck shit. I was the fuck shit king. I was always involved in fuck shit. And I'm like, every time I look around, Every time I look around, somebody called the police on me. every time, every time, like, look, it's like, why is the police always here? Y'all know how many times I done hid in the bushes for the police. I'm telling y'all, listen. I done hid for the police so many times. I don't know why I loved fuck shit. But I told myself one day, I was like, I was like, seems like you like a lot of fuck shit, sir. Seems like you're just with the fucker. And that's how I stopped. That's how I stopped. That's how I became clean and healed. This is how I became the man I am today. This is how I became the man I am today. Cause I think I was like, and I'm laughing because this shit is so funny. But I was like 24 when I realized how much I love fuck shit. I was like, damn, you fuck shit king. Like, and I used to, like, yeah, I was always in something. Cause people I don't gonna say that. People used to give my reputation more credence than it probably should have had. Like, but I, I don't know how to word it. I never mess with me. Like, I never like mess with me or mess with me first because I wouldn't mess with me. I know me. Like, you know, you know what I'm saying? I never like, but they did. They messed with me, and I had to have them unmess with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. I always thought like, bro, you never finna punk me, dog. Like, that shit started when I was like 17, 16. Cause I was a soft ass nigga growing up. And when I hit a certain like weight, and I remember looking around, look down at my dick, I was like, oh yeah, ain't no it's like ain't nobody punking me no more, nigga. This shit is up. So even every time I had little encounters, like niggas had to try to jump me or something, which never worked either. I never got jumped. You know what I mean? Like that shit ain't gonna work. Going too fast. So I'm not gonna stick around and just get. I just wait on the whooping. Just I ain't wait on no whooping for my mama. You think I'm gonna wait on a whooping from 7 niggas bigger than me? Like, nah, we're not doing that. Okay, guys, see you later. Real shit. Real shit. So ain't no nigga really ever get the ups on me. And if I catch you by yourself, then I don't show mercy. If you got a problem with me and I didn't start it, if I started it, usually I'm a try to figure out a way to like apologize, fix it, make amends. So I never really start shit. I'm not a shit starter. But if somebody think like it's okay, I'm still like this to this day, I can't lie. If somebody really think it's okay to ludicrous, then I'm going to disturb their peace, even worse. It's just how it's gonna work for me. I'm gonna be like this for the rest of my life. If you throw a stone, I'm gonna blow your house up. That's just me. No one told you to throw a stone. And you can't judge my reaction. You can only die from it. So back to the show. Just don't fuck with me. I'm always like, I don't know why I'm like this, okay? I don't. And listen here, Melania, I don't agree with my actions sometimes, but I do enjoy them. I do enjoy the deliberateness of your suffering. So, the moral of that story is Buy more pussy? I don't know. I don't know. Buy more vagina? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What you do with your money, Melania, is okay with me. Okay? Okay? Right? I don't think my girl let me talk about buying pussy, y'all. Let's talk about buying Coach purses and shit. Spend your money respectfully. This is why she loves me. I know what?
So I do love you very much.
I love you with all your heart that's on your butt.
Should I get one tattooed there?
On your butt? Yeah, let me do the tat.
Alright.
I'm gonna put it on your butt tonight. Psych! I can't pull out for the life of me. I don't know how. Let's get on. So now we're gonna start the show. Hello, guys. The first thing I want to talk about la la la. Gotta get my show voice together. Right. First thing I want to talk about is, did y'all see? I don't watch the news. TikTok's like my news. I'm like a TikTok news person, right? I get talk news. News talk. Or tick news. Which however you want to do it. But I get my news on TikTok. So if y'all go look, there is a new structure, right? I want y'all to understand the deliberateness of this, y'all. I saw this shit about an hour ago. They fucking built a viewing screen in New York, downtown New York. They built this viewing screen, which is just a camera, a giant camera, and a giant TV screen, looking at people live in Dublin. Right? Now y'all listen to this. So now you can go downtown New York, look into the screen, or stand in front of this screen, and you can see on the screen people waving at you in real time in Dublin. Right? Like basically, if you knew sign language, you could communicate with these motherfuckers. That's how real time it is, like back and forth, like right then and there, right? You would say, okay, well, that's using technology. All right. What a use of technology for people to be able to kind of remote view other people on their day-to-day in another country. The Americans ain't so bad. The Europeans aren't so bad. Some of that level, right? What a great thing. How cool is that? But as ABBA impersonates Fresh, but what I'm trying to say is they built the screen in the shape and the entire. I mean, we've seen a million space sci-fi TV shows, so we're not going to deny what the structure is. We're going to say what it is. And, they built it in the shape of a portal. You understand that? They built the fucking thing in the shape of a fucking portal. And y'all know the Cucamonga Cracker Killers always trying to get you ready. Always trying to get you ready for some shit. They all these visitors from around the world. Dublin is a popular tourist place. New York City is a popular tourist place. So not only do you got locals, but you got hundreds of thousands of people a year, millions of people a year interacting with this thing in the shape of a portal, getting y'all ready. So, Darius, you may ask, why yes? What would be your concern for this? At the very least, why would the shape, the octagonal shape, or whatever tin size is, why would the shape be of interest to you? And why would you think that the totality of this experiment is benevolent? Right? Or malevolent, excuse me. Why would I think it's malevolent? Not benevolent, malevolent. Why would I think it's malevolent? Why would I think it's bad? Why would I think it's of of not good origins? Whoever thought to do this did not think with humanity in mind. Why would you think that, Darius? Why? Well, I would love to answer your question, Peter. That Peter is the name of the Buddha statue. Uh, and you're like, why is Buddha's name Peter? Because he's got. This is Buddha Peter. There's different Buddhas. This is Buddha Peter. This is Peter Buddha. It's peanut butter. Whatever you want to do. Peanut butter. Buddha butter. Peanut. Listen. Good question. Because you never told me your name. I had to fucking guess. So, well, that's your fault. Buddhas are sensitive. Anyway, so don't interrupt the fucking show. This portal, like the shape of it, right? I think that it is significant in this sense of, bitch, all TVs are square. Let's just start there. Like I like to do simplistics. That's why people like watching my show. I don't do dummy down. I'm just doing simplistics. Most giant screens, 3D screens, TVs, most of them are what? Most of them are fucking square. At the very least, they can bend it a little bit because you got the curved TV. But most giant fucking TVs are square. Unless you are in the new Clippers Stadium, holy fuck. Go check that shit out after the show. Um, so why would you pick the shape of a portal? Right? Why is every music concert that has happened since Astro World shows some semblance in some version of a portal? See, a lot of y'all don't know. Well, I fuck a lot of y'all. Let me just say what I want to say. They want to open these portals with CERN and the Hadron Collider, and they got about 5 or 6 of them. They got them underground. They got them everywhere. They not because they trying to up their chances of what they want to happen. I think that what they have wanted to happen and come through that portal has not happened, even though something has came through the portal plenty of times. And I think this is why we have a Mandela effect. Because shit keep coming through that fucking portal that they didn't want. And a lot of times, hey, I ain't gonna say to say it. I ain't gonna say the saying. But they try to reverse us and send us back or change the timeline because the shit they left on this other timeline. That's why, they'll do it in a way where most of the people on the planet are asleep. So you wake up, your spirit leaves your body, and damn near gotta find your motherfucking ass because these niggas done changed the timeline. Why? Why are portals and dimensional shit, beings, entities, energy, colliding particles, colliding atoms, colliding electrons? Why is this so important to them? Why? Damnation would be the highest food source for their God. Their God is the God of Monsters Inc. If you ever seen that movie, it is deep on more levels than average people can understand. Esoteric people who think on another level understand what that movie means. You're talking about a society that lives on fear. Let me break Monsters Inc. down for you. You're talking about a society that not only is fear the life force, but it's also currency. Like these people go to work to collect fear. Not say people, they're shown as monsters or entities or however you want to, the boogeyman, right? However you want to word it. But the source of energy is fear. Now, look, I'm going to go back to this source of energy being fear, but I just want to make a quick point. Look how at the end of the movie, the source of energy changed to what? Happiness and laughter. Right? So just keep that in mind while I'm talking about this thing, right? With Monsters Inc. At the end of the movie, they made the kids laugh. They made them, right? And basically, the demons had to pick another job, had to change their, or not pick another job, but change their job, basically. Or the boogeymans, or the scary monsters, or Tully, or Sully, his name was, and the one-eyed motherfucker, right? And Randall or Ranskell, or whatever the other little sneaky, little evil motherfucker name. That is a movie dedicated to the Adala broth. And y'all hear me bring up the Adala broth numerous times because I want to beat this into your psyche. Who is the Adala broth? The Adala broth is Father Time. The Adala broth is death. Some of the mechanisms, I never said this before. The Adala broth uses certain mechanisms to stay in power in this realm. So in this realm that we live in, the chief entity that I understand is a negative energy, and that energy is known as the Adala broth. It is God of this particular frequency, right? Well, what if I told you that I can prove to you that that God is the God of this realm? Well, listen. in Monsters Inc., right? They collected fear, right? In the real world, we have enough money and technology for no one to be sick, hungry, or homeless. We have enough technology right now at this moment because you got to understand military and all the secret government programs, they're 100 to 200 years ahead of us scientifically. Y'all know that. That is literal truth. They're probably further than that ahead of us in technology, which means the technology for society to be utopic already exists. Right? But we already know this, right? I'm not putting two and two together. It's a duh. We know this, right? We're the intellectuals. We know this, right? So, if technology already exists for there to be no starvation, no sickness, and no homelessness, and the fourth thing is the biggest one. The fourth thing is living in harmony with the earth. Randall Allen is absolutely right. But the fourth thing is living in harmony with the earth, right? So if the technology exists already, which it does, for us to have those four things, for us to live in harmony with the earth, for us to not have sickness, not have hunger, and not have homelessness, we have the technology already. So what does that mean? That means the power that be loves war in Gaza, loves war in Ukraine, loves the Chinese war on the indigenous black Chinese, love the South Korean and North Korean war, love the tribal wars that go on in Africa, the slaughter and the maiming and killing. They have to like it. They have to need it and love it. As in Monsters Inc., they needed fear as a source. Well, with inflation, you have a mass shooting every now and then in the U.S. Like, you know what I mean? You live on the edge of fear. Sending your kids to school to be taught shit that ain't relevant to the society they're going to live in when they're up to the age that they're going to be at, 20s, and the world won't even be the same. Your kids ain't been taught about how to live in the world that's coming because nobody knows what's coming. So that is the energy of this world, is negativity. That's why to be a positive light and to shine bright with positivity, love, and light to your fellow human is a powerful thing in this realm. Because you're over whooping your wop. You're overcompensating for where you already are. You see the evil. You see what goes on. You see the negativity. You see the debauchery. And the constant push for debauchery. The constant push for homosexuality, transgenderism. All these these are things that no one gives a fuck about if you just did it at home. But people are just like, no, I need the world to agree with me being this way. Well, then you don't agree with you being that way. Because that's a lot of validation. If you need to cancel someone for their opinion about your lifestyle, that means you don't agree with your lifestyle. Because a lot of people don't agree with black people, and I got no choice. And if you're saying you're a homosexual or whatever, you got no choice, LGB, whatever, then why would you be offended of other people having their mentality or their ideologies and mentalities? And why would you want them canceled, not make money, protest outside of their businesses? All this if you believed who you were. See, this thing goes deeper than, you know, but it's all a falsity. It's all debauchery. It's all gaslighting and virtual signaling, right? It's just virtue signaling, and that's all they can do. So this world is negative. This world is a world of debauchery. The only thing that fucks that point is that there are more beautiful and amazing people on this planet than there are who participate in the energy. See, the powers that be, the ones that fuck kids and do drugs and push drugs in the communities and push guns and violence and gang wars, and the CIA, FBI with their rogue operations and all kind of shit going on, that other clandestine shit, and motherfuckers don't know about this, and we got whole other governments that we don't even know about, that, like, nigga. So you saying you had to say all that to talk about a fucking TV screen that show people in New York to Dublin? You think all that had to come out your mouth concerning FaceTime? What are you doing? Because people be reaching. Is why I'm being that way right now. I do think people be reaching, and I'm not, and I know I'm not, because I know what they do. Everything is a psyop. Everything is a customary. Let's get them more accustomed to what we're about to shove up their asses. And the probe that goes up your ass every fucking year just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Joe Biden, Trump, all this shit, Hillary. The probe that they try to shove up your ass, or the disbelief that they try to place upon you, the lie gets more complex, stupider, weaker, more see-through, more like. Can I have a fucking break? That's why I was talking about politics and government. Can we just stop dating you crackers for a minute? And you niggas. We don't want no niggas in there too, Barack. We don't want a president right now. We want everybody out that fucking House of Representatives and Congress and all this shit. We can replace all these motherfuckers. And then we can decide who we want to fall in love with and date as a CEO of American's corporation, because we are a corporate entity that's going to run this corporate entity as the natural powerhouse that we fucking are, and start to bring, man, look, man, America a bad motherfucker. When you think about the infrastructure, when you think about coast to coast, you can't attack neither side without getting your ass whooped. When you think about the bread basket that we actually naturally had in the middle of America with the wheat and the farms and the everything, like come on, man, America a bad motherfucker. Why you think our ancestors lived here? Africa fucked up. That's how you know my ancestors didn't come from there. Y'all Africans, y'all struggling. We indigenous Americans. I'm Choctaw Indian. We indigenous. This humidity and heat make my skin glossy. I be pretty around this bitch. Y'all be fanning yourself hot. I be looking like a shiny corn dog, bitch. I'm that nigga. Indigenous blood, red man. Yeah. All that over a FaceTime viewing port. Yeah, because they gonna play that game with you. And they gonna put bots and psyop looking motherfuckers in your comments, and try to throw you off with side shit. I know I'm telling you the truth, motherfucker. I'm not telling you opinion. This is what these motherfuckers have planned. They want they demonic Jesus Christ fucking devil in a human body ass eating children motherfucker to come kill the cow, the red cow in the Jerusalem, and take back and build Solomon's temple again. And I thought Solomon was a nigga. Why these fucking white folks So interested in building Solomon's temple again. Why? Why? Because that shit has a negative energy based on the building of destruction. That shit has a negative fucking energy, dog. They build that shit again. I'm telling y'all, hey, it need to be up. That's all I'm gonna say. They even try to. They even act like they feel like it. Cause you know they want to. But soon as they even try to go for the gusto, that should be it right there. But I think everybody, hey, I don't, it'll be hard. You know what I'm saying? It'll be hard, Bernard. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can tell you. That they get to build that bitch, boy. America gonna have to nuke everybody to help them Jews. Cause only 16 of them. America won't tell you that shit either. They act like they got all these Tel Aviv full of Jews and all this shit. All right, y'all gonna find out how many Jews can fight, and it's only 5. And the Palestinians, you gonna see. You gonna see. Y'all think this shit cute, holy war and shit. I don't think it's cute, because I think the motherfuckers all worshiping gods that ain't got shit to do with what the fuck we got going on down here, including the Muslims. The Palestinians is worshiping Allah, which is a different god and all this, with in the Trinity with Baal and Moloch and all these motherfuckers, all these gods. Y'all don't know who y'all gods is. Y'all don't know y'all praying to the dollar broth and Baal, Moloch, the Baphomet, all these motherfuckers. Y'all don't know that. So I don't know why these niggas fighting when they supposed to be the same goddamn religion. The Jews, but then you say, okay, well, but there's why they fight, because these niggas ain't the real niggas. These niggas ain't the Jews, so they get to play like you got a nigga play pimping. You got a nigga play pimping on your name. They play pimping for real, and that's why people say, Jew people this, Jew people that. See, the Jews, the real Jews don't take no offense, because they understand motherfucker done stole their identity. This how black people feel about niggas. You see what I'm saying? Because white niggas is manufactured in black society. Projects and all that, and trying to degenerate black people and make us kill each other. That's actual planned and actually carried out and still carried out as a plan. Black people ain't got no control of that. And that's the truth. And you say, oh yeah, we can do battle as a community. And I'm just telling y'all, black people ain't. White people kill white people in close proximity because they live around each other. Black people kill black people. It is what it is. But the conditions in which, like, you got all this gang war, you got 14, 15, 16, 17-year-olds with semi-automatic military weapons and shit. I want to know where children get money from guns. For guns. Every damn kid in Chicago got a gun. Nobody got a job. They not even scamming. They don't sell drugs. And they got a gun. They got a gun more expensive than the few I got. All put together. Where the hell you get a flute flocker from? Motherfucker got a gun. Cops come, motherfucker died with a gun. Shit, if I was the cops, I'd just be collecting these goddamn guns. I'm sorry, I know they was involved in the shooting, but they expensive. Oh, is that a P9? Is that an action trigger? Fuck that. Man, you crazy. How the fuck all these kids get all these goddamn expensive ass guns? And then they want to act like they talking about, oh, they burglarize people and shit. Oh, so the whole Chicago robbed a gun show. Like they did back in Orlando back in the day. They just robbed a gun show, huh? So, yeah, debauchery. All set up, all put in place for us to be fucked up and unsuccessful and in these conditions that are manufactured. They're manufactured conditions. They're not real because if people had the ability to crawl up and keep moving up that ladder, they're gonna do it. And society, the more you're in society, the more you have to be beholden upon society, which means or by society, which means you don't have the ability to go against societal norms. Which means most people ain't out shooting people because it's a societal. Well, it's not a societal norm. I hate to do this to y'all, but I gotta get out of here. I mean, I was gonna keep it going, guys. I mean, I had it in me, y'all. I thought I was gonna throw a whole 100 yards tonight, y'all. I'm taking my money and I'm leaving. I'm be honest with y'all tonight. I'm taking my money and I'm running. Hey, I love y'all, right? We're gonna get that established. But I'm tired. I'm tired. I got a job. I say I had a job. I hope I ain't speaking that into existence. Maybe I 50-50, bitch. Roll that shit. If I ain't snake eyes. But yeah, man, I fuck with y'all. Y'all know who I am. Host I do the most fuck around, get your dumb ass smoke, make you hide that bitch. Pray to the Pope, nigga. We out this motherfucker. It was a good show. We're gonna be back for more. You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't get mad. Just hide that bitch.